It's a moment every Antiques Roadshow fan secretly or not so secretly lives for. That gasp-inducing revelation of an item's true value, whether it's worth a king's ransom or, well, not much at all. The reactions are what make the show pure gold. And trust us, after hosting this beloved BBC staple since 2008, I've seen it all. From priceless discoveries to hilarious mishaps. Yes, even accidentally drinking urine. Don't ask. The Antiques Roadshow is always full of surprises. But out of all the incredible moments, one particular incident still sticks with me. A story so wild, it's hard to believe. It involves a couple, a massive painting, and an exit so dramatic it left us all scratching our heads. Picture this. The sun is shining, the crowds are buzzing, and another day of uncovering hidden treasures is underway. Then, a couple arrives, wrestling with an enormous painting. I mean, truly enormous. They'd clearly put in some serious effort to get it to us, lugging this sizable piece of art across the grounds. My colleagues and I were, as always, eager to see what stories this painting held and what its true worth might be. The specialist took a good, long look. You could see the anticipation in the couple's eyes, the hopeful glint, probably imagining a life-changing sum. And then came the verdict. £30, maybe. Now, I've seen disappointment. I've seen faces fall, but I had never, ever seen a reaction quite like this. They didn't just look disappointed, they were furious. Before we could even blink, this couple, who had invested so much effort in bringing their colossal painting to us, summarily dumped it against a hedge and stormed off. Just like that, gone. It was one of those moments where time just seemed to stop. We were all a bit stunned, looking at each other, then at the abandoned painting, and then at the rapidly disappearing couple. It was a stark reminder that while we cherish the history and artistry behind each item, for some, it's all about the perceived monetary value. And when that expectation is shattered, well, sometimes people just can't handle it. While the on-the-spot drama is usually what makes headlines, sometimes the show finds itself in hot water for entirely different reasons. Believe it or not, even the Antiques Roadshow, with all its charm and history, isn't immune to a little controversy. In fact, one particular incident was so significant that it triggered a full-blown investigation by the BBC's Executive Complaints Unit, the ECU. This was a truly unprecedented move. Can you imagine me, Fiona Bruce, under scrutiny by the BBC's own complaints unit? It was a first for the show, and it all stemmed from a seemingly innocuous error during a 2021 episode. We were doing a special live broadcast from the stunning Windermere, deep in the heart of the Lake District, one of Britain's most beautiful landscapes. As I so eloquently narrated, the Roadshow is one of Britain's most beautiful landscapes. It sounds harmless, right? Well, apparently not to some eagle-eyed viewers. The complaints rolled in, and the BBC took them seriously enough to launch an investigation. It just goes to show you, no matter how long you've been doing this or how careful you are, there's always something new to learn and someone ready to point out a mistake. Despite the occasional storm-offs and even BBC investigations, the heart of Antiques Roadshow remains the same. It's about connection. It's about stories. It's about that thrill of uncovering a hidden gem, whether it's worth millions or just holds immense sentimental value. Every weekend, millions tune in, not just to see the monetary worth of an object, but to hear the personal narratives intertwined with each item. It's the worn teddy bear that belonged to a great-grandparent, the unassuming painting passed down through generations, or the quirky trinket bought on a whim at a flea market. Each item has a voice, and our experts are masters at helping them speak. We've seen priceless family heirlooms that brought tears to people's eyes, not because of the money, but because of the memories they evoked. We've witnessed the joy of someone discovering their dusty attic find is in fact a rare masterpiece. And yes, we've seen the sheer shock and sometimes, as with our painting abandoning couple, the profound disappointment. But that's the beauty of it, isn't it? It's real life, unscripted and unpredictable. It's a reflection of our shared history, our personal stories, and the sometimes startling value of the things we hold dear. And as long as there are attics to explore, dusty boxes to rummage through, and intriguing items waiting to tell their tale, the Antiques Roadshow will be there, ready to uncover the next incredible story. So tell me, after hearing all this, what do you think? Have you ever had an item appraised that surprised you, for better or worse? Or perhaps you've got a quirky family heirloom that you're just dying to know the story and value of. We're all ears.